Hey, what's up, guys? Uh, this is Smoke Break with Dylan. I'm your host, Dylan. I've been experiencing technical difficulties with my phone, with the stream and shit. So if we get disconnected, I'm gonna try to get back on. Um, but if it does it again, I'll have to just do the show tomorrow. So yeah, this is the show where I talk about fucking whatever for about 15-20 minutes. I take your comments, I take your suggestions. We can discuss anything you'd like to talk about. I just hope I fucking can keep the stream going. Yesterday I was experiencing technical difficulties, but now it looks like I've got good signal, so we're gonna give this a shot. So today is Wednesday, January 27th, 2016, and so everything's going good at work. So far so good, you know. I'm on call, but I go off call like Friday, so no big deal. Last night I got an after hours call. This dude, it's a lockout, and so if they get locked out, I can let them back in, but the hell, I can let them back in, but they have to have their ID and their name has to be on the lease. And if those two things don't happen, I can't let them in. So yeah, so, and this dude was like, and I told him that also I get $25. So what's up, Lauren? So he's like, all right, it's 25. And I said, you got to make sure your name is on the lease or I can't let you in. He's like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, man. And Mr. Vance, what's up, man? And so he didn't have his name on the lease, and he had a roommate, and he was trying to get me to let him into an apartment that was locked. I was like, fuck no. Especially at midnight, 12:30, I'm not going to drive to Denton if your name's not on the lease and I could lose my job and all this bullshit. So, yeah, I guess he had to sleep outside. I don't fucking know. I think something was fishy because I mean, you don't lose your fucking key. I think he was trying to get in and get something from his old roommate or some shit. But, I mean, I could have used the $25. They pay me $25 every time I have to drive my ass to fucking the apartment to let some jackass in. But, you know, the money's good, but I can't do that, dude. It's like illegal. I could lose my job. So, sorry, but I think you were lying anyway. So that happened last night. No big deal. Got to go back to sleep. Got to fix a fucking heater today. That was cool. I was thinking about it. My day pretty much consists of Pantera and fixing shit. Then I take lunch, and then it's Slipknot and fixing shit. And I'll tell you what, man, that fast fucking metal, that makes work go smooth and easy. At least for me. I fucking love it. So Pantera in the morning, Slipknot in the afternoon, and fixing shit all day long. Yeah, that's what I do. And I enjoy it. So I thought I'd share that with you. Also, this fucking Ethan Couch jackass. Alright, so he was fighting, what's up, Mandy? His family and him were fighting extradition, right? He didn't want to be sent back here. But I heard in the news this morning that his family has stopped trying to fight extradition. They stopped fighting it. So he's going to be coming back. He's coming back to the States. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but Ethan Couch he's a fucking jackass. He's what they call the affluenza team. So he got fucked up on alcohol and Xanax. He blacks out and he's driving a vehicle and he wrecks into something. He kills 4 people, 4 teenagers. And he got off on the defense of he's so affluent, his parents are so rich that he didn't know the difference between right and wrong. Now, that's fucking bullshit. Nobody is that rich or nobody's that stupid. Now, this fucker gets me heated. It gets me heated. So they gave him probation because he was too affluent to know better. And so he's a prick. He's a little prick. He's not taking responsibility for, you know, what he did. And so now I think he's not fighting extradition. They're going to send his ass back and violate his probation. Now, if they don't send him to jail for violating his probation, I'm going to raise hell. Not like it's going to do any good, but I'm going to fucking raise hell. Because he needs to own up. He needs to pay for what he's done. And he's just been skating through the whole time, you know, without showing any remorse. I mean, come on, he's a fucking dick. So anyway, so he's coming back to America, and I'm curious to see what's going to happen once he gets here. I think, I don't know. I hope they send him to jail. Now, you know, I wouldn't wish jail on anybody, but if you owe, you know, if you're wrong and you fucking destroyed 4 people's lives, then you need to go to jail, and you need to learn what it's like to be somebody's bitch. Now, I wouldn't, you know, wish bad things on him. It's probably going to happen in jail. I wouldn't wish bad things on him, but he still needs to take responsibility for that fucking shit that he did, like a jackass. So I'm interested to see how it's going to play out. Jackie's here. What's up, Jackie? Eric's here. What's up, Eric? Jillian's here. What's up, Jillian? So I was just talking about the affluenza teen. I heard in the news this morning that his family has stopped fighting extradition. So he's going to be coming back. And I'm just curious to see how that shit's going to play out. And that's, you know, that's the beginning of the show that we were talking about. I think, I don't know if you heard, but he needs to come back. He needs to own up. He needs to be responsible for his actions, and he needs to fucking go to jail, you know? So, you know, affluenza, that's fucking bullshit. Anyway, so yeah, that's my thing about Ethan Couch, you know. Just interested to see how it's gonna go down. Jillian says, I'm somebody's bitch. Whose bitch are you? What the hell are you talking about? Also, in other news, Donald Trump, he's got a beef with Megyn Kelly from Fox News. What do you think about those Oregon dudes? You're talking about the dudes who started the militia up in Oregon? You know, is that what, I think that's what you're talking about. I don't give a fuck. You know, if somebody wants to start a militia and secede from the government and shit, more power to you. That's fine. Don't be pissed off when the government comes in and fucking kicks your ass. Because right now, the government's bigger than anybody's, like, militia. But that is our right to... It's our right to, you know, start a militia, to rebel against the government. Like, I guess the founding fathers were considered terrorists, domestic terrorists, and if they had lost, they'd all be beheaded, and we'd still be, like, talking with British accents. But they didn't. And so, I don't know, I mean, peaceful assembly or, you know, whatever. Yeah, you can start a militia, but just, you know that the government can kick your ass. And they might do it, you know? I don't know. And then everybody said, if this was a group of black folks or a group of brown folks, that they would all be dead, and, you know, they wouldn't have been dealt with the way they were. Now, speaking on hypotheticals, I don't fucking know. You know, you can't speak on hypotheticals. I have a feeling if it was like a Black Panther group starting a militia, it might have been different. If it was a bunch of Muslims starting a militia, it might have been different. And is that fair? Does that make sense? No, it's not fair. It doesn't make sense, but that's the world we live in, you know? People tend to be afraid of things they don't understand, and a lot of white folks don't understand Muslims. A lot of white folks don't understand black folks, you know? It's just the way it is. So, it's a double standard, but the country we live in is full of double standards, and I've just come to accept it. I don't get all, you know, bent out of shape when somebody's trying to be, you know, oh look, a hypocrite. I'm going to point it out, and I'm going to try to get them to not be a plug the video shoot, love the glasses and the pins, and white. Oh yeah, and white folks. All right, Jeff, he's my buddy. He lives up in Colorado. He's going to be in town Sunday, he's going to be playing at J&J's. Now, he's got a beautiful voice. He's got great material. So that's going to go down Sunday. But before that, me and Chris at Doseland Media are going to be recording a performance by him, and it's going to be fucking sweet. So as soon as we get that shit edited, I'll just let you guys know, man. It's going to be good. So I was talking about double standards. That's the world we live in. People are going to have them. People are going to be hypocritical. I'm not going to waste my fucking time being like, look, they're hypocritical. They're doing something wrong. Fuck that. Be stupid. Be stupid. I don't care. Just, it comes to the point where when the line is crossed, Eric says, damn son, you getting good at this. These broadcasts are getting smoother and you are seeming more and more comfortable. Love it. Thanks, man. I'm liking it. I fucking love doing it. I've said it before. It's like really, really therapeutic for me. But back to the double standard things, it's going to happen. It's just going to happen. Is it your job to point it out? Are you the truth enforcer? Are you going to like lose sleep over the stupidness of somebody else? No. Why would you do that? You can be happy by yourself. So don't, try not to get bent out of shape when somebody's doing something stupid. I mean, if it affects you directly, fuck yes, say something. Hey, don't, motherfucker. But, if the government doesn't want to, the government was to act with the same discretion they did with the Oregon people, that was peaceful. If they wanted to do that with, I don't even know what I was going to say. It's going to happen. The people in Oregon, they did what they did. I don't even know how it ended. I think they got rid of them, right? Jeff says, Hillary or Bernie, your views. Uh-oh. Jill says, how was the doctor appointment? Doctor appointment was good. I got my crazy pills refilled, and I didn't lose that much time from work, so I'm still going to get my 80-hour check. Also, Jeff's Hillary or Bernie. I like Bernie. I mean, I don't know about his policies. I don't know how he compares to Hillary. All I know is that, like, some of the guys from Wu-Tang were endorsing him. Guys from Wu-Tang endorse him? Fuck yeah, I'm all about that. Legalization, pot, yeah, I'm all about that. Because if it was legal, I'd smoke. It's not, so I don't. But I like him. And another thing, Hillary and Trump, they seem like pricks. Like, I don't even know how they are. I don't know their policies, but they seem like pricks. And if you seem like a prick, I'm not going to vote for you. That's just the way it is. So, Bernie doesn't seem like a prick. I think he's a Jewish dude, too. I don't know. Have we ever had a Jewish president before? I don't know. That'd be cool. We never had a female president before either, but I don't fucking like Hillary. She seems cold. She seems calculating, and she lies. I mean, she's a politician, so they all lie, but she just turns me off. I mean, it's just a bad taste in my mouth, So that's my thing. I don't like Hillary. I don't like Trump. I like Bernie. Or I don't really like Bernie, but I don't like him as much as the other two. So he's the lesser of two evils. He's shitty just like the rest of them, but he's less shitty. So that's my opinion about Hillary or Bernie. Oh yeah, and Trump. Okay, so Trump and Megyn Kelly have this have had this feud going on. Donald Trump says he's not going to be in the last presidential debate, which is tomorrow or some shit. He's not going to be in it because he doesn't like the moderator, Megyn Kelly. And so it's only going to be Rubio and it's only going to be Rubio and Cruz in the thing. Stop texting me, Jill. It fucks up my thing. Good God. Megyn Kelly is hot in Air TV news kind of way. Yeah, I don't know, she's cute, but she pissed off Trump, and she's giving Trump a hard time. And so Trump's like, fuck you guys. I'm going to take my toys and go. And so he's not going to be at the presidential debate. Now, is that going to hurt his numbers? I doubt it, because people who like Trump, they don't care about the mainstream media. They don't care about mainstream shit. They like him because they think he's, the Teflon Don. He can break all the rules. He's not a politician. He can't be bought. Now, all of that shit is false. All of those things can happen. And if he's a president, who's to say it won't happen? It's just he is one, in the court of public opinion. The people who like Trump, they're going to like Trump no matter what. And he said something. He was like, I could shoot somebody dead in Fifth Avenue and it still wouldn't hurt my numbers. That's fucking scary. Kelly's here. What's up, Kelly? And I have a feeling that if he becomes president, he's going to get us blown up. I just have that feeling. Jeff says, Trump surfs the Slavic-based internet for new wives. He greases up with foreign oil-based products. Yeah, Trump's a fucking joke, I mean, maybe he's a shrewd businessman, and maybe he will, maybe he's stronger than the other candidates. Compared to Barack Obama, everybody thinks Barack is like weak. I don't think he's weak. I just think he doesn't have, a hard-on for looking macho. But that's what people compare him to. They say Trump is going to be, different. He's going to be strong. And so, Willie, I don't fucking know. I don't care. Fuck Trump. Fuck Hillary. Less fuck Bernie. No. I'll tell you one thing. I'm sure it's all going to fucking vote. Anyway, I talk about politics too much, or I've talked about politics enough. I don't want to bore you guys. Oh, we got rehearsal Friday. Rehearsal's going to be fucking sweet. I wonder if Barack has a big donger. I don't know, man. He might. No telling. You know what, Barack? That reminds me of Baraka from Mortal Kombat 3. The dude with the knives on his hand. So, I'd rather have that guy for president. That'd be fucking sweet. Baraka. Rehearsal's coming up. That's going to be good. I go off call Friday. That's fucking sweet. Jeff says, once you go Baraka, you never go back. No, once you go Barack, you never go back. I don't know. People fucking bitch about him, but I haven't seen gas prices this low in 10 years, and so that's fucking cool. I don't know how much is directly he's directly responsible for, but whatever. So that's all I really got. I mean, I'm sure I'll think of other shit to talk about as soon as I end the stream. I'm chilling here in Denton at the Jack in the Box next to Frilly's on University, and so there's people working on shit all around me, and and they're looking at me like I'm nuts because I'm sitting here talking to my steering wheel. It's pretty funny. So Super Bowl's coming up. It's gonna be going on. I guess that's February some shit. It's gonna be fun. Love your shows, Dylan. Thanks, Jillian. I'm just trying to do something productive, Well, it looks like I'm hemorrhaging viewers down to 5. I guess the politics shit turns people off. I mean, I don't know. It deserved some. Oh, obscure sports. I don't know, man. I'm having to work on it. The other day, I wrote some shit and I had it written down. I felt weird reciting it. So what I think I'm gonna do is just pick some stories and write those. Oh, dude, guys. Okay, I heard this on the news. These car thieves, or no, they were just somebody breaking in and stealing shit in cars. These dudes. What's up, Jeff? How's it going, man? These dudes stole $50,000 in premium bull semen out of the back of this dude's truck. That's fucking gross. What the fuck? So it was being housed in the really cold shit, and God, I just thought that was ridiculous. So they siphoned off all this guy's gas, and they stole like a case of fucking bull jizz. God, that's funny. So that was in the news, and I had to tell you guys about that. So that was funny. I heard that this morning. And that farmer was fucking pissed. I bet he's pissed. He had to do whatever to those bulls. He's got to do it again. Oh, shit. Anyway, poor guy. Shout out. So, yeah. That's about all I got, guys. Let me see. I've gone for 20 minutes. That's better than nothing. So if you guys want me to talk about anything, you have any comments or topics for me to talk about? Jillian says, did you hear about the people who stole thousands of dollars in cheese? No, Jill, I did not. And that's a fucking travesty. Cheese is the shit. Freaking love cheese. No, that's crazy. I didn't hear about it. If you have any comments or if you have any suggestions for topics for me to talk about, either put them in the message board here or message them to me directly, private message me directly. I will discuss them. I'll talk about whatever you guys want me to talk about. Just that politics shit just had me going off. So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. If you have anything else you want me to discuss, let me know. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.